Good morning, y'all. I bet you think you know everything there is to know about Sling Shots. Well, I don't think you do. And if you do, well, prove me wrong. You could leave a comment down below. Yeah, we got Eric out at the brewery right now, and he is teaching people about Sling Shots, different kinds, and everything there is to know about it. So enough of me. Let's go over there. Hey guys, just want to take a second to say thanks for subscribing and liking the video and sharing it with your friends. You know, we try to bring some good wholesome content about educational values and you know, some fun stuff. If you have any questions or if there's anything you'd like us to make, drop a comment in the video below, and we'll look forward to getting back to you.
My friend Carlo and I, who's not here today, we come out here every Sunday. We do Sling Shots. We're part of Evergreen Sling Shots on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So it's Sling Shots are making a comeback. So basically, they've got tournaments all over. In fact, the guy who created this Sling Shot, he just went. He's from Ireland, and went to both World and European Championship and took first place in both of them.
Yeah, when I was back in New Jersey, you weren't allowed to have Sling Shots.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So what's the difference between the two BBs you got there?
Okay, so these ones here are basically just your basic steel.
Yeah.
And these ones here are clay.
Oh.
So,
Ooh.
now with this being clay, it's biodegradable.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about
Cleaning
up afterwards. I mean, if I can still pick them up, I can pick them up. Whereas these ones, that's why I only shoot on the targets with the backdrop, because that way it'll catch the ammo and it's easy for me to pick up. But yeah, they're also, you can also tell that there's a big difference in the weight.
Yeah, these are like nothing. They're like air.
Oh yeah.
You want to touch it?
Yeah.
You want to touch it?
Well, the clay one's mush if it hits something hard.
Well, they're kind of like paint, so they're nice and hard. Like,
They probably shatter more than anything. Like,
yeah. So, like, if I hit like, see if I can hit one of the cans with one, because it'll still pick a little bit of a wallop. I mean, obviously not like a steel ones will, but you can still.
it would hurt either way.
Yeah.
What are those for?
These are darts. These are definitely more advanced. These are actually the practice ones.
But you can shoot those out of the...
Sling Shots, yes.
Wow.
But most people will cringe at the fact that I don't use a glove.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so let's go for the T-Rex.
Bigger target.
Stick it here.
Oh yeah, getting thick, dark.
Ooh.
So yeah, it'll go through.
Yeah.
So you have to have a pretty good solid target for that.
Did you go through?
No, it's stuck by his arm there.
Yep,
The middle.
just to the front of the arm. So, and then these two here,
Whoa.
these two are set up to shoot arrows.
Wow.
Sling bows.
Is that just put it in the back and it shoots up the front?
Are you guys
Yep.
seeing me?
So basically,
How does that work?
Almost looks like a water.
in some states, as long as it is a strong enough slingshot, you're actually legal to hunt game with it.
I believe it.
Most likely you're going to be stuck with smaller game, but
Yeah.
some states, I believe there's a guy by the name of Chief H, and he got legislation pushed in order to be able to shoot deer with these things. So.
The end of the garden.
Yep. So this is made by a company called Pocket Shot. They're the same company that does this one. So, but this company and a company called Simple Shot, which actually makes this one here. If you notice the handles, they're exactly the same because Simple Shot actually made it to where you can use these. And with these, you can change the heads on.
Yeah. It's easy too.
Yep. Okay, So, and then of course for shooting arrows, it's got a whisker biscuit on the front of it. So stick the arrow down in. So if you can look real closely down inside, you can see a little bar going across, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This way you can shoot the arrows and it can knock them without having any. There we go.
All the way down in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Replaces the string bow.
And it's much smaller than a bow too.
Yep. Much more
Stuff that
compact.
in your pocket. I like how the arrows do.
Oh.
Wow. I can't believe how far back you can pull that.
Actually, I broke an arrow.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Pull the tip off.
Yeah, pull the knock.
I would point my.
I mean,
But still, it's not.
I'd say it's still stuck. That's what matters.
Got it right in the head.
Broke the arrow, but you're eating tonight.
Right?
Eating dinosaur
It'll probably
bones.
stick straight back in.
Oh yeah, there.
So what do you think, Jonathan? You're gonna start shooting
That much
slings?
penetration.
Deadly penetration.
What's the T-Rex made of?
Foam.
Boom.
Foam and cardboard.
Yeah, so I've got it pinned to a cardboard box and just stuck some cardboard boxes on the inside. So,
Just like a normal
yeah,
Cool.
target.
yeah, it's an archery target.
Yeah.
Now, for any of you that have done any climbing and know what this is, a figure 8 descender that's been
Yeah.
modified. So, of course, different companies make different flat bands or tubes.
Yeah. Did you show you the picture of it? No. I sent her one last night. Oh.
Shred that can apart.
Right?
So, and then they're also getting into the HDPE plastics, which
Like
is
a
what
3D
this one.
printable one.
I think this one might be injection molded, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But you could print one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just gotta have the right plastic for it.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Which I think
I
they
like
make
the
spools
vague.
of it off the top of my head.
Oh,
Do you do that?
Yeah.
yeah, it's a softer,
Because I just
softer
talked to
plastics are
somebody
not
the
going
other
to be
day
good.
and
You
they
want a
were
good,
saying,
like a
"Oh, it's my
TPE
God."
type
Video of a
plastic.
guy who
Yeah.
pulled the slingshot string,
Yeah,
took
that's
back
cool.
too far, the plastic broke and slung back. to hit him.
Ooh, that's not fun.
Yeah, that's
But yeah, he
why.
pulled it like all the way back to here. The two things broke and it came back and hit him.
It hurt.
Yeah, they can do some damage when they're not used properly.
Yeah.
Or if you like let the thing go accidentally, it becomes slinging back.
A little bit.
So
Now,
how do you aim? Are you looking just right in the middle?
it depends on the slingshot you're using.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a lot of archery. So I'm gonna use this one. So this one actually has. I actually ordered a site reference for it.
Okay.
So and all it is just a little metal plate.
Yeah.
It's in there, and then it's got the little fiber optic
yeah.
there.
Oh, okay.
So when you're aiming it, I shoot off the side, of course. So I'm a left-handed shooter, so I hold it right. But basically, you want to get as up and down, as 90 as possible with the ground, and then make sure your bands are all the way up flush against here,
Yeah.
because that way, because you're using your
Straight.
Yep. And then when you're looking down, you're basically using the bands as like a knife blade
Yeah.
to get
Okay.
it. Now, this is called over the top. This is through the forks. This is made by Mark Selgin from France, and he hooked up with a company called Simple Shot over North Carolina, and they got together and made this one. So this is through the forks. So instead of shooting over the top, this one will shoot through.
Yeah.
And then just like the other one, this one also does have a sight reference on it as well. So aiming on this one is a little bit
Different.
yeah. So this is called the cleaver, and you know, by the looks of it, you can tell.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, yeah.
So different brands will have different strengths. You can get them in different thicknesses. You actually, as far as the length, it's like when you figure out your draw length for archery.
Yeah.
So you take that number, like let's say minus 30, you divide that by a longticity, or the stretchiness, for lack of a better term, you divide it by 5. So basically, 30 divided by 5 is 6 inches, so I make my band 6 inches long. I actually make them a little bit longer than that, only because of that.
You like it that way.
Well, if you have your bands too short and keep, going through, you'll wear them out faster. But if you have them just a tad bit longer, then they last a little bit longer because you're not stretching them out all the way. Because when you pull it back, I mean, a lot of them you'll, like on the white one especially, there is a wall you hit on when you pull it back. Like I can pull this one back right about there. Of course, I'm not gonna, I could, but you're gonna have the wall.
Yeah.
So.
Very interesting.
There's,
Quite a science. Right?
and there's been guys that have even made it to where they don't even use a frame; they just use their fingers with a slingshot.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah.
Oh, they just hold their fingers out like this.
Yeah, they put the rubber bands on
And
there.
then go.
Yeah.
Yep. I won't be doing that anytime soon. I like my hands the way they are.
That
Feel that
seems
pain?
that seems difficult.
You do like me, you don't feel your hands.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Hey guys, go ahead and subscribe and follow along for some secrets very soon to come.